Ozzy Osbourne, a rock legend's final goodbye. Easy English speech, about 1,000 words. Hello, everyone. Today, I want to talk to you about someone very special. The world knew him as the Prince of Darkness, but he was more than just a rock star. He was a husband, a father, and a fighter. I'm talking about Ozzy Osbourne, a music legend, a survivor, and a man who never gave up, even when life got very hard. Early life. The boy from Birmingham. Ozzy was born in Birmingham, England, in 1948. His real name was John Michael Osbourne. He grew up in a poor neighborhood. Life was not easy for him. At school, he had a hard time because he had dyslexia, which made reading very difficult. He was teased and didn't feel smart. But one thing made him happy: music. He once said, "If it wasn't for the Beatles, I don't know what I would have done." Their music gave him hope. From that moment, Ozzy knew he wanted to become a musician. Starting a band. The birth of Black Sabbath. In 1968, Ozzy and three friends, Tony Iommi, Geezer Butler, and Bill Ward, started a band. At first, the band was called Earth, but they changed the name to Black Sabbath, named after a scary movie. Their music was loud, dark, and heavy. It sounded different from other music at the time. Many people say Black Sabbath created heavy metal music. Their songs talked about war, fear, and real problems in the world. And fans loved it. Songs like Paranoid, Iron Man, and War Pigs became famous all over the world. Fame and problems. In the 1970s, Black Sabbath became one of the biggest bands in the world. But Ozzy had a problem. He was drinking too much and using drugs. He was not healthy, and he was in trouble. In 1979, the band had to let him go. It was a very sad time for Ozzy. But he didn't give up. A new start, solo career, and Sharon. After leaving Black Sabbath, Ozzy started making music on his own. His new manager was Sharon Arden, who later became his wife. Sharon helped him believe in himself again. In 1982, Ozzy did something crazy. At a concert, a fan threw a dead bat on the stage. Ozzy thought it was a fake toy, so he bit it. He later said, "I thought it was rubber." His concerts were wild, but the fans loved him. His solo albums like Blizzard of Oz and Diary of a Madman were big hits. Family life. The dad behind the rock star. In 1982, Ozzy married Sharon. They had 3 children, Amy, Kelly, and Jack. He also had 3 other children from before. Ozzy wasn't just a rock star. He was also a dad. In the 2000s, their family had a funny and real TV show called The Osbournes. People saw their daily life, the fun times, and the hard times too. Many people loved the show because it showed the real Ozzy. Health problems. As Ozzy got older, he had many health problems. In 2000, he had a bike accident and hurt his neck badly. In 2019, he fell again and the injury got worse. That same year, Ozzy told the world that he had Parkinson's disease. Parkinson's is a disease that makes it hard to move, speak, or even stand. Ozzy said it was a very hard time. "It's been 5 years of absolute hell for me and the family," he said. But he was brave. He kept going. His son Jack later said that Ozzy's neck injury was actually the cause of much of the pain. For years, Ozzy didn't even know his neck was broken. He just got up and kept going. His last show. In May 2025, Ozzy gave an interview and said he had been lying in bed for months. He felt weak, but he still had one big wish: to perform one last time. On July 5, 2025, that wish came true. Just 17 days before he died, Ozzy stood on stage one more time. He performed with his old bandmates from Black Sabbath. The crowd cheered. It was a special night. His wife Sharon said, "Ozzy didn't have a chance to say goodbye to his fans. This was his goodbye. His full stop. Saying goodbye." On July 22, 2025, Ozzy Osbourne passed away. He was 76 years old. He lived a long, wild, and powerful life. He made mistakes, but he also made history. He changed music forever. He showed people it's okay to be different. He showed the world how to be loud, proud, and real. A look back at his amazing life. Let's remember some big moments in Ozzy's journey. 1970s, Black Sabbath becomes world famous. 1980s, starts solo career and becomes a music icon. 1990s, gets back together with Black Sabbath. 2000s, becomes a TV star with the Osbournes. 2010s, keeps performing into his 70s. 2020s, faces health battles, but performs one last time. His message to us. Even when he was sick and in pain, Ozzy had a message. Never give up. Keep fighting. Love your family. Be yourself. He once said, "I never thought I'd make it this far. I guess someone upstairs wanted me to stick around." He showed us that life is not always easy. But even when we fall, we can get back up. We can keep going. We can still sing. Goodbye to the Prince of Darkness. Ozzy Osbourne may be gone, but his music, his voice, and his spirit will never die. His songs will keep playing. His story will keep inspiring. His life will remind us, you can face the darkness and still shine. Thank you, Ozzy, for the music, for the madness, for the memories. Rest in peace, Prince of Darkness. You gave the world your all.